What's up YouTube, it's Maestro, and in today's video we're going to be going over my new pack for the Yamaha MODX M keyboard, and that is the Padology sound pack. Now this sound pack, just like the synthesis sound pack, includes some amazing samples and patches that I've patched out from my stage 4, and I wanted to bring them to you guys, as well as personally use it for myself, because I do like some of the Yamaha pads and synths, but I also do love some of the synths that I'm able to patch out on my other board. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. Now the Padology sound pack includes about, I believe, 12 to 13 sounds and patches to directly import into your Yamaha MODX M. Another cool thing about these patches and sounds are they only take up about 20 sub megabytes per sound. So included that with the 1.9 gigabytes of user memory on the Yamaha MODX, you will not use up a lot of memory. I'm also in the process of probably most likely redoing the entire Red Experience 1 and 2 possibly, to do the same thing to make the samples for the pianos where they don't take up a lot of space, but I will see about doing that later down the road. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. We're going to go to category, and I've already imported these into the board itself because I know I am most likely going to use these sounds a lot. So let's go through them and see which sounds we want to go over. So first we have the PMW pad. Now these are also bare bone samples, so you will need to add your own reverb and effects, but I know a lot of people love to doing that, so that's why I also made sure to remove those effects when I sample. Okay. Next up, and PMW is a good one, especially if you take out some of the highs. You can have a nice, smooth, like background pad to use. Next up, we have the Hallelujah pad. Now, this one is a personal patch that I sampled into the Sample Robot software. This is a patch I use all the time on my stage 4, and I wanted to bring that to you guys. With this one specifically, it took a while to get that because I wanted to make sure that the loop points were perfect. Previously, they weren't, but I went back, did some editing, and now here you go. Okay. Now again, I mentioned these are bare bone sounds, so you will need to go in, adjust your release a little bit. So after you do that, now they sound smoother. Okay. Next up, we're going to go back and go into the ABBA NL3 pad. Same thing. All right. Next up, we have Pacific. We have Environ. We have Big Pad. All right. Cozy Pad. All right. Next up, we have Sweet Sensations. Now, there are two different versions. You have the version that I created using the Yamaha MODX M default sounds, and then this version is the version I always use on my stage 4 with a whole different patch out. Okay. And again, mentioning that, remember that I mentioned the samples do not take up a lot of space. They take up a good 20 something, 20 plus megabytes of space. Now, if I go to my waveform for my user memory, I have 577 megabytes. Now, a good portion of this is due to the Power Grand MKS20 EP2 samples that I have in here that I loaded in. Those two take up the majority of space, but everything else that I have in here is just samples. I have not re-uploaded the pianos in here at all because they take up way too much space for me. So what I'm going to do personally for myself is resample everything for pianos so they do not take up a lot of space. But as far as pads, these pads are amazing. Again, you get 12 to 13 pads to use, and the possibilities for this is just endless. I do have a couple of the synths in here for the synthesis sound pack as well. But if you want to hear those sounds specifically, check out my previous video on that as well. The other pad I have in here is Glaceron. All right. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy these sounds. I hope these sounds are a tremendous blessing to you. Again, the reason why I was doing this is because you just want some nice out-of-the-box pads to use for worship, gospel, or even just some studio work. And I hope these sounds are a blessing to you to be able to do those things. Thanks again for watching, guys. Again, if you would like the Padology sound pack, head over to soundstro.com and check out that pack as well as other packs available for the Yamaha MODX M. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.